Yo, was goody? Doing something a little light, something a little cheap, something calm, something simple. Got that spicy Asiago chicken ranch. Jesus Christ, who the hell does that? They put the compostable straw in already? Man, I hate paper straws, dude. They just they just break apart on you. Mid bev. Mid bev. The fries are actually so soggy and cold. Fuck a straw. I'm gonna sip out the bev. Now that second burp, now that's what I call a baritone burp. Hit the baritone burp. Hit the baritone burp. Hit the baritone burp. I be hitting the baritone burp. I remember when I was a youth getting McDonald's or whatnot, and I saw this lid, you know what I mean? And I really thought, like, oh, if you press the buttons in, that'll change your drink to that flavor. Be having a Sprite, I'd be like, ooh, click. I clicked on cola, push that button down. Now it's a cola. Little did I know, I couldn't decipher that it was really just a way of, the cooks and the preppers, signaling each other what's what, labeling without having to write anything. But also, I think this is the first time I actually seen it like used, like it's pressed in, like actually. Usually they just fucking put a cap on it, call it a day. They actually used it for its original purpose. It's kind of neat, I guess. But then again, regular shit, nothing special. Alright, yo. I need to break something down for the person that may or may not be viewing this right now and may or may not be following along with this here YouTube channel. So pretty much, I'm an anti-YouTuber that's a YouTuber, right? So what I mean by that is I'm never going to ask you to interact with anything. I'm not going to ask or tell you to like. I'm not going to ask or tell you to subscribe. None of that. You know? That being said, I feel like a little hoe for feeling good that some of the videos are getting likes. I feel like a little hoe for that. Like don't feel good about that. You know what I mean? Like, but in the spirit of being real, I gotta say, it does make me feel a little good. But I still won't ask you to do that because at the end of the day, you have your own decision to make, right? Your own choice to make. You can do whatever the hell you want to do. Me asking or telling you to do something isn't gonna change that. So do whatever the hell you want. And like, I'm never gonna like hold myself out so that I could increase engagement, increase my following, increase whatever. Like, yeah, that is the goal. But in the way I'm doing it, in my method of getting there, in my route to the destination is different. Like, the more I'm thinking about it, like I'm pretty much like anti Mr. Beast. Because Mr. Beast says something, right? That every YouTuber, whether they've already been established before him, came into the game after him, they're all following his flow. Uh, um, Doing X until Y, pretty much, right? Like, I don't know, you know what I mean. There's so many of them, so specific yet obscure. Like, I'm mad at myself for like actually having watched some of them, but honestly, I can never really finish them either. Cause it's just so curated and cookie cutter. Like like even the tonality of the way he's speaking, like nobody speaks like that in real life. The whole up and down and up and down. Like like I get you would need to retain the viewer's attention, but I'm not about to hold myself out to retain the viewer's attention. There's gonna be silence. I'm gonna be doing nothing sometimes, and I'm not editing that out. It's just it is what it is. Like a lot of times when people start out, right, they'll tell all their friends and family to support, to like, subscribe, comment, share, all that. Boost them, boost them, boost them. To all the people that they actually know in real life. Me, I haven't even told a soul. I haven't shared my channel with anybody that I know in real life. I don't think I ever will, to be honest. And I'm not about to like do something wild that has the potential of going viral for the sake of going viral and also getting my channel out there, my social media out there. Because that's the typical scheme, typical route people would take, you know? And I've seen it. We all see it happen. Somebody does a little something unique, but not really. But in the moment, it felt it, captured it on video, and then after that, they blow up a bit, right? But here's the thing, bro. With that, that's not actually sustainable. It's not. These people, your supporters are only fucking with you because of that small moment in your life that you recorded and posted, right? They don't really necessarily support you as an individual, what you're doing. More so, they're tokenizing you as this entertainment character. And if you move away from that, more times than not, they leave. They forget about you, or you blow up, you get all this following, but like you keep doing the same thing, as in really trying to milk that one moment and just repeating that one moment in maybe a little bit different ways in all these other videos, but like still maintaining the overall principle, and then making that your whole brand and making that your whole account, channel about that one thing. And it's just like your supporters is gonna fall off after a certain point. It's just because you're stagnating. You're not really doing anything new. And with viral things, people get over that quick as soon as the next viral thing comes out, right? So I'm actually like proud of my ratios, like 8 subscribers, and then you see the other metrics, the like ratio, the view ratio. You see a lot of people, let's say they got like 5 to 20K followers or subscribers, right? And they're just posting, what's the word I'm looking for here? It's like kind of shit post, but more leaning towards like being thirsty to be viral, right? If that makes sense. Like they're obviously being over the top with it for the goal of going viral. And like it has happened, right? Like they'll have one post that went viral and it's like 20 million views, right? 250,000 likes, right? Their subscribers, their followers, like 10K, 20K. That is shit numbers. That is shit ratios. I do not want that, bro. That is not what I'm looking for. So I'm moving in a way that's the opposite of the majority, right? Like, I think if I were to ever collab with a YouTuber, like I do my video, or maybe I'd include them there too, but I wouldn't want them to put my links onto their video, even though that is something that is beneficial for me, that would um, benefit the growth, right? I feel like it's not completely organic. That's how I feel, right? Even though I could see the argument that it is, but the reason why I don't feel like it's organic is because, like, it's like I'm sort of piggybacking off of their followers, right? Their following, right? Um, and I want to do it organic with the way I've been doing it, with like pretty much what I'm doing. Like if I really water it down, pretty much what I'm doing is just letting YouTube algorithm just take the wheel, letting it just control everything, right? And then I'm not doing anything for the algorithm to be boosted in respects to my channel, right? like, you know, stuff I mentioned. You gotta retain the viewers' attention. You gotta make sure they watch the whole thing, and like, you gotta make sure you interact with your viewers, right? Um, all those things. Collab with different YouTubers so you could have a mutually beneficial arrangement of you know riding off of each other's followers. You know how we often see in the on the platform, or like creating clickbait so that people will click. I'm never gonna do that. I'm never gonna do clickbait. Like, I'm just not. I'm not doing that. So like with the titles, I have to remain, you know, um, overall objective in my titling of videos, and I've been trying something a little new, but I still want to maintain that transparency, I guess, right? You gotta edit your videos so that me talking like this gotta be cut so close together so that there's no dead time, and then that's a constant just fucking bombardment of words, just bar after bar, and then no rest, and then as soon as I stop, the next one starts, and how it's all mashed together. Like, you see that a lot. You see that a lot on the platform. Like incorporating the viral sounds so that you get better exposure. Like all these things. Like I'm just not going to utilize it, even though it would help me by making the algorithm more beneficial for me. If that makes sense. I don't know if I'm being confusing right now. But yeah, so I guess it is a little counterintuitive because I'm putting all of the control in YouTube algorithm's hands. And I'm not really doing anything to push the algorithm further. I'm just letting it rock. Which, yeah, like I said, is a little counterintuitive. But I believe in it. So that's what I'm going to do. I think as long as I remain consistent, above all, I think that's what really matters. That's what's really going to count. And so that's what I'm going to do. I have been lacking here and there, but I'm going to try to stick to it as best as I can. You know? And I guess like the main thing with it, like why, the main reason why, it's like I don't think YouTube videos should be the way that it currently is, in that everybody's got these all heavily edited videos, right? And all these additions, and you know um just pretty much making a whole huge production thing, right? I just feel like it's too much. We need more of the real, you know more of that real shit, which is easier said than done. I don't know what else to say, so I guess I'll end it there. Finished the meal, still got a little bev left, but that's all. Stay safe. Peace out, yo.